Right, let's go. Right, so Craig, first session. How are we feeling today? All good?
A bit sore. I had a football match yesterday, so.
Football match.
Heavy,
Right, okay. Right, so we're gonna do unfortunately we're gonna do a leg session. I'll take into consideration that you had football yesterday. So we'll try and go a little bit lighter. Obviously it's first session, so we're just getting to know each other. Getting to know what sort of weights you can lift, what sort of intensity and stuff, and sort of stuff like that. You know, just kind of we'll build it up. So obviously it's not going to be anything too strenuous today. I'll take into consideration the football last night. First thing, just before we get going, in the event of like a fire or any sort of emergency, fire exit's just there, yellow door, and then also the way we came in is also another fire exit. Obviously wait for anything I say, so wait for my signal, and then I'll wait for any of what the gym staff say and the leisure centre staff, and then we'll go off what they say if anything happens. We do have a water machine there if you need to fill up your water, and also the toilets as well are just outside, just through the door we came in, just on the right. Okay, so again, I'll just go through what we got planned today. So I'll get you on the bike for a warmer, come in here stretching, and then we will go round into the weights area. I've got 3 exercises for you. Come back round here. Because you said you had football last night, obviously I would have liked to get you on the treadmills. At the moment they're looking quite busy anyway, but we'll take it a little bit easy on your legs. So we'll get you on the ski erg, do some interval training on the ski erg, quick cool down, stretching, and then that's the end of the session. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right, good. So if we come on the bike, we're just going to do roughly about 4 minutes. I am going to talk to you a lot about a thing called the RPE scale, which is like a 1 to 10. If I just start you off here, if you just want to start pedaling, what level are we on? Level 1. If you use that to turn it to the right, just to turn the gears up.
Now,
So go up to about a 4. There we go. See how it's moving, yeah. So I'm going to talk to you a lot about something called an RPE scale, which is 1 to 10. Like if I asked you now, like 1 being easy, 10 being hard, how would you find this exercise right now?
1.
Yeah. So as we go along in the warm up, you want to roughly be around about a 5, just trying to get nice and warm. But I'm gonna ask you that quite a lot throughout the session, and then just give me an honest answer of where you're at.
Yeah.
And then we can go from there. It just helps me out in terms of like wanting to make the exercise harder or easier based on how you're feeling. Was there a football match you had last night?
Yeah.
Did you win?
Lost.
Yeah. Nice. Nice. Yeah, just go for about 4 minutes on here, and then I've got a few stretches to do with you, just on the mat down here. How are you feeling? All good?
Yeah, alright, yeah.
Where would you say you're at?
Still at 1.
Okay, move it up a little bit. Go to a 6. We want to be at about 4 or 5, just at the end of this 4 minutes. Just making sure we're nice and warm. Especially if you had football yesterday, obviously you need to try and... Okay, on 3 minutes, let's go up to about an 8, and then let's go a little bit faster. Not too fast. Obviously, still just a warm up, isn't it? There we go. And then we'll finish the last minute on this 8. Okay, 30 seconds left. Last 10. Okay, and then slow it down a little bit. And stop. There we go. How are you feeling?
Yeah.
All good?
Yeah.
At that 4-5?
Yeah.
How are the legs, obviously, after last night?
Warming up a bit, but still, yeah.
It's a bit tight.
Still a bit tight,
Yeah. Right, okay, we'll get into do some stretches. I'm gonna I'm gonna ask you about how your legs are feeling throughout the session, just obviously with you having a game last night. I don't want to put too much stress on your legs today, obviously, because I don't want to cause any sort of injuries. So we've got some dynamic stretches just to start. First one, just kick it through. Obviously, they're simple. Probably use it in football. Hold on to the side, literally kick it through as high as you can go. In fact, actually, just go halfway for the first one, and then back down. Yeah, so we're not constantly swinging. We're just up, down, up, down. Go 10 on each side. That's one set. We'll do 2 sets. And then on the second set, just try and go a little bit higher than the first one, yeah? So off you go when you're ready. Good. How many are we on? 7, 8, 9, 10. Arm rest. Good. How are you feeling? They look tight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tight,
Yeah. I thought so. Yeah, so just try and just try and go a little bit higher now if you can. If you can't, don't worry about it. It's not a problem. Just obviously go to what your body can do, yeah?
Here we go.
When you're ready, off you go. 10 again each side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 more. 9, 10. Good. How we go? Feeling
Yeah.
good? Yeah. A little bit looser than what you were when you came in. Okay, good. So the next one. So knee hug. So you want to bring your knee up as high as you can, and then pull it into your chest as tight as you can. 2 to 3 second hold. So pull it in, nice and tight. If you need to hold on to something, you can hold on and just use one arm. Ideally, try and do it with 2. You can focus on your balance as well. So yeah, bring it all the way up, pull it in 2 seconds, and then down. We'll go 5 on each leg as 1 set. Again, 2 sets. When you're ready, off you go. Good. That's one.
I'll let you do it on each side, same way.
Yeah, alternative's fine. 2. Got 3, yeah?
How much you say you do again?
5. So 1 more after this.
You get 5 on each side, yeah?
Yeah, 1 more. Good. That was good. Not really much I need to try and help you with there. You know, you put your knee up as high as you can, and you held it. The hold was good. You got a long hold in there as well, which is good. Yeah, just same again. Whenever you're ready, whenever you're feeling okay, go again. 5 again on each leg. Shoot. 3, 4, 5. Okay, and switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 more. 5. Good. Very good. Very, very good. Okay, next one. Another quad focused one. Lunges. So nice straight back, facing forward. Big stance coming down. You can drop your knee to the floor. Ideally, want it just hovering above the floor, so you're not quite touching. And then alternative, yeah. Switching every one. Like I say, you can touch the floor with your knee. Ideally, just have it just touching, just hovering just above, and you'll feel a bit more of a strain on the quads, bigger stretch. When you're ready, off you go. Okay, good. We'll do 5 on each leg. That's 1, 2, 3, yeah?
This one.
Yeah. Okay, go 1 more. And on the other leg. There we go, good. And rest. Okay, good. Everything was fine apart from just try and open that stance up a little bit. Yeah. A little bit narrow. Try and bring the back leg a little bit further back. And then obviously it'll just increase the stretch on your quads. Obviously with you having a game last night, the stretching is quite important before going into any of the squats or the leg press, which will be on at the end of the session. So when you're ready, off you go. Much better, well done. Good. Good. Okay, keep it like that. Good. Right, so that's the end of the stretches. We'll go into the weights area now. How are you feeling after the warm-up stretches?
Yeah.
Feeling warm, loose?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Right, okay, so if you want to grab your stuff, we'll go into the weights area and then I will show you what we're going to be doing. Okay, so first resistant exercise. So we're going to get on the squat rack. Got some squats, and then supersetted with some weighted lunges. So again, I'd like to have done Bulgarian split squats, but it's quite busy at the minute. There's not many free benches, so we'll just do the lunges. I've set this up. Hopefully, this is the right height for you. So I know you mentioned as well how when the bar sits on your neck when you've done them previously, it gets a bit of pain. You want it just below, or just to the top of your back and just below your neck. Really pull your shoulders back, and it'll create like a little kind of ledge there for the bar to sit on, and then it won't hurt as much. So under the bar, okay, bring your shoulders back, and then obviously lift up, and then walk back. You want to make sure you're still in between the bars here. So make sure you're still in between these. I've lifted these up as well, so if you do struggle, I'm going to be behind you anyway to spot you. If you do struggle, then you can just go straight down, and the bar will land on the thing. Obviously, we're having a game yesterday. So in terms of form, nice straight back, facing forward, about shoulder width apart, feet tilted out slightly, and then sitting back. Make sure your knees don't come above your over the top of your toes. Sitting back, and then up. So nice and slow and controlled on the way down, and then nice and powerful on the way up. Yeah, good.
Yeah. Okay.
Squats, lunges. It'll just be straight away. Finish these straight into the lunges. Pick them up by your side. Nice big stance, and then all the way down. With these ones, you can touch the floor with your knee, and then that can be your like kind of trigger point to bounce back up. I'm gonna I put 2 5s on for now. I don't want to kill you off in the first session. Like I say, it's just about getting to know weight and things like that. So then the next session I can increase it. But if it is a little bit too easy, I will be increasing it in this session as well. So when you're ready, off you go. That's good. I'm back, and then stay there. There we go. And then down. We'll go for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. 8, and rest. Good. How was that?
Yeah, it was alright.
Scale of 1 to 10?
5.
5. Okie dokie. So as what we'll do is I'll take the 5 plates off, and I will add 2 10s. So I'll just put an extra 5 on there. Right, so that was just a little warm up just to kind of gain a weight. So we'll go 3 sets, and then obviously remember the superset in there as well. That was all good. So remember, open your stance up a little bit. Make sure it's nice and like shoulder width, and then you're down. Everything was pretty much spot on. Just make sure that stance is a little bit wider. So we'll start now. I've increased the weight. So if you want to go in again, we'll do 8 and then straight into the superset. Yeah. Okay, there we go. And stop. Okay, good. And then down. Good. Good. Well done. And rest. Well done. And then into the lunges. Good. Just go 5 on each leg.
That's the 3.
Yeah, so 2 more then. 1. 1. Last 1 on each leg. Good. How was that? All good?
A bit harder, yeah.
Harder?
Yeah.
6, 7?
6, 7, yeah.
Okay, good. In terms of squat, you were nice, obviously back nice straight, facing forward. Still the only thing, just try and open that stance up a little bit. It's still a tiny bit too narrow. Just to open it up, and then obviously it tends what I was seeing, it tends to be your right leg that was coming in a little bit. So your left leg was okay, but your right leg just seemed to be just in a little bit too narrow. So just open it up a little bit. But other than that, mate, no, it was very good. Lunges, fine. Again, just open the stance out a little bit, and also just slow it down a bit. Just slow it down a touch. So you're going down, touching the floor, and then you're coming back up. Nice and controlled, yeah. Whereas you were tending to be like, kind of, yeah. So you just slow it down. But like I said, other than that, it was good. How are the legs?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, a bit heavy.
Yeah, they will be. Just give it a little bit. Give it a couple more seconds, and then we'll go again. That way you feel okay, yeah?
Yeah, not too bad.
So we got 20, we got 40 on there at the minute. I think obviously you could just want to come out the way a little bit. I think obviously we could probably increase that a little bit, but obviously with you having football last night and stuff, I don't want to kill you off too much today. So when you're ready, off you go. Yeah, that's perfect. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down. Good. And then into the lunges. Good, a lot better. That's it, keep that nice and controlled. Good. Perfect, well done. Go 2 more. Last one.
Right.
Yeah, that's it. And rest. Good. Well done. That was a lot better. Stance was a lot better. For the squat, it was a lot wider. Again, just keep it nice and controlled like you were doing. But the squat was almost perfect. Lunges, obviously you controlled it, you slowed it down, looked a lot better. You probably felt it a little bit more as well, didn't you?
Yeah.
It was a lot better. When you slow it down, it looks much better, and you'll kind of feel the benefits of the exercise more. No, that was good. So we'll go 1 more set.
Yeah.
Just take a breather, have a drink. Where would you say you're at? 1 to 10?
I think about an 8-ish.
About an 8. Yeah. Okay, so we don't really want to go too much higher than that. So we won't increase the weight. We'll keep the weight as it is, and then we will do 1 more set, and then we've got some RDLs to do on here, and then the leg press, and then we're not far away from the end of the session. Then you just tell me whenever you're feeling good to go again. Just remember to keep it all nice and slow and controlled. I just remember the stance as well, yeah, on both exercises. When you're ready, go 8 again. Up and then back. Okay, stay there. Good.
Sound good?
Yeah, that's good. And down. Good lad, well done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. Go on. And up. And then rest. And down. Okay. Lunges. Nice and slow again, remember. Nice big stance. Good. 5 in each leg. 1, 2, 3. Good lad, well done. One more each leg, yeah? And the other leg. And then rest. Good. Well done, a lot. That was good. How are we feeling?
Yeah.
Still about 8, or did we touch a 9 then?
Touch a 9, so.
Okay. Right, so ideally I don't particularly want to take you much higher than that 9, not gonna lie. So I'm just below a 2. Right, so we've just got some RDLs to do now, yeah? That last set was almost perfect. That's how we want it to be every session, yeah? Wide stance, straight back, facing forward, nice and slow and controlled, and then nice and powerful on the way up, yeah? And then again with the lunges were perfect, nice and slow. You even added yourself a little hold in there at the bottom as well, which was good. Makes everything a lot harder, makes everything look a lot better as well. It's only going to benefit you as well, so. RDLs, done these before?
Yeah.
Yeah? So I'll get you on the bar just with nothing for a minute. So with these, I should lift the bar up. I'll do them facing you. You want to, again, shoulder width apart. Knees slightly bent, not much, just slightly. And then the bar wants to come down just in a straight line, yeah? So imagine there's like a line there and you're just following it all the way down. And then with your hip hinge, you're hinging at the hips, but also you're pushing your bum back or your body back. Imagine there's a door there, trying to open the door. It's the best way to try and describe it. So shoulder width apart, bar goes down the line, slightly bent knees, goes down. As you're hinging at the hips, you're pushing back as well, yeah? And as soon as you start feeling tension in your glutes and also in your hamstrings, that's your cue to come back up to the very top. So then down, hinge at the hips, pushing your bum out, trying to open that door. Once you feel it in your glutes and hamstrings, all the way back up to the top, and then that's the movement that you need to be affecting. We'll go again. We'll hit 8, and then we'll hit 8, and then that's 1 set, and we'll go again 3 sets of 8. If you just want to quickly just go on the bar with nothing on, just do 5 or 6, just so I can look at the form, and then I'll increase the weight a little bit. Okay, good. Okay, that'll do, and rest. Good. Stance perfect. Just make sure you're keeping it nice and wide. Well, shoulder width apart, and then just slow it down. It's the only thing really. Slow it down, and your hinge at the hips and also pushed out was very good. So carry on with that, but just slow it down, and then you can bring the top one back up like a little bit more powerful if you want to. But yeah, just slow it down a little bit. Obviously with a bar, it's a little bit too easy with a bar because obviously there's not much weight on it. So I just wanted to see the form just before we get into it. So what I'll do is I will add let's add 2 5s just to start with for the first set. So we'll go 8. When you're ready, off you go. Good. Very good, well done. Keep going. Good, well done. The only thing I noticed is just, again, I'm gonna be quite annoying and sound like I'm being really repetitive or whatever, but just slow it down. It was good going back, but it was a little bit too quick on the hinge, so it was almost like you were going down and coming up. Obviously we don't really want to do that because it'll start working your lower back. Obviously that's the exercise isn't really for that. So just literally just slow everything down, nice and slow, all the way down, and then up. It's the best way to do it. Yeah, nice and slow. But other than that, everything was spot on, mate. It was very good. Hinge at the hip was fine. Obviously you pushed your glutes out as well whilst you were hinging, which was good. The only thing for me, like I say, is just slow it down, and it'll look better, and you'll reap the benefits from it as well. It's just a little bit too quick on the hinge, was kind of like, yeah. And we don't really want to be working the lower back at all. Not too much, but at all if we can. But it was good. It looked like you were, once you felt it in your thing, you weren't going too low or anything like that, which is good. So we'll have just a quick rest, and then we'll go again. Where would you say you're still at that 9, or have you come down a little bit?
I think I've come down a bit, honestly.
7, 8?
Yeah, no, 7, yeah.
Okay, so when you're ready, we'll go again. Is that weight too light, or was that okay?
A bit too light, so yeah.
Okay, so what we'll do is I don't want to stick another 10 on just because your hamstrings look quite tight in the stretching. So there's only 5s there. So I'll stick another 5 on. That should be okay, I think. We'll go with a set of that and we'll see how it is. Try and aim for 8. If you can only do like 5 or 6, that's fine. But we'll try and go for 8 again, yeah? So when you're ready, you go. Okay, good, and down. Much better, well done. Good. Well done. How'd that feel? A lot better with it slowed down?
Yeah.
It looked better, and it probably felt a little bit better. Just everything's a lot more compact, a lot more. It just helps work the muscles a lot better. Obviously, when you're slowing it down, because the longer you're doing a movement, obviously the harder the muscles working. Yeah. But no, that was very good, mate. Just remember to push your glutes out a little bit. But other than that, perfect. Very, very good. How was that weight in terms of weight?
Yeah, it's all right.
Okay. Do you reckon you could go up? We won't today, but in the future, yeah. Yeah. So like I said, we won't today just because obviously I know you had football yesterday. So we'll just keep the weight as it is for now, and then next session we'll do a leg session. We may be able to increase it a little bit. Yeah. Okay. So when you're ready, then if you want to hop back in. Okay, good, down. 3, 4. That's much better, by the way. Go 2 more. 1, 2. Good, and rest. Good lad. That was much better. It was. There's still things we can work on, but it was almost perfect. Form was a lot better on that last set. Slowed it down, nice and slow in the hinge, the hips, and then obviously push back as well. Obviously, if that door was there, you'd have been opening the door. It was nice and slow. Push back, and then obviously didn't go too low with the bar, and then you came back up as well, which was at the right time, which was good. How are we feeling? Where are we at, honestly? 8 or 9 again. Okay, right. So we're gonna go. That's the end of this. We've done the 3 sets now. So we'll quickly tidy away here. We'll go on the leg press, and then we've got 3 sets on there again. 2 normal sets. So just be a normal weight of whatever. Say 8 reps for 2 sets, and then I've got I've got a drop set in there for you, which will be whatever weight you get onto. We'll then strip it down every set. So we'll do like 8 reps, hold the top, I'll strip a weight, 10, hold the top, I'll strip a weight, 12, hold the top, 15, so on. We'll see what weight you get to and how we're feeling in terms of how many reps we go up to. Yeah. So we'll go over there now, and we'll do that. Okay. So, right. Have you used this before?
Yeah.
Yeah, similar or same type of machine?
Same type of machine.
Right, okay. So, obviously sit back. So like that. Sit back. That's the ball that you're going to be pushing off, obviously. I use those 2, so the bottom one and then the second as like a guide. So I kind of put my feet in between those 2 kind of ridges, if you like. And then obviously push up. The yellow bars here, pull them up, that like unclips a safety clip, and then come down, and then all the weight's on you. Once you've lifted those yellow bars, all the weight is then on you, all the way down, pushing back up to the top, yeah? So you can go nice and slow, and then powerful up. Don't lock your legs, because we don't want any injuries. So nice and slow on the way down, powerful on the way up. Yeah. And then at the end of the movement, so doing 8, this is your 8, this is 7, 8, up to the top, hold, push down, and then it'll land on the bar, yeah? Or on the safety clip. So there's 40 kg on there, so I'm just going to stick 220s on for now. If you just want to go for 8 reps on this, yeah? So when you're ready, make sure your stance a little bit wider. There we go, that's good. Yeah. Up. And then down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and click. Good. How was that?
Yeah. All right.
Stiff?
Yeah.
Okay. Still at that 8, 9, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. That did look a little bit Easy. And for the drops that we're doing at the end, I am going to increase the weight. So as what I will do is I'll put 2 more 20s on. I personally, from what I've seen so far, I think you could go heavier than this. Obviously, we won't today. But for the future, I think we could go heavier. So we'll just take a little, take a minute or two, and then we'll go again. Yeah.
Yeah.
We feeling all right, yo?
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Good. Obviously, with last night with the football, I don't want to kill you off anyway. So, but I want it to be a little bit of a blow as well. Yeah. Ideally, our future. Obviously, today is we're just gaining, or I'm gaining knowledge on what sort of weights you can do and how much you can lift and stuff. And then in future sessions, we will probably increase the weight a little bit more. Hopefully, when you haven't got a game on the Thursday night. Okay, so when you're ready, if you want to, same stance. Yeah, that's good, perfect. And then push up, and then go for 8 again. If you only do 5 or 6, that's no problem. Try and aim for 8. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, and hold. Good. Hard.
Yeah.
I could tell. You could feel that one. I think what we'll do now. Obviously, we've got one more set left, so just drop set. So what we'll do is 8. Right, so we'll do 8. I'll take the 2 10s off. 10, I'll take 2 20s, finish on 12. Yeah? So it's like 3 sets, back to back. Obviously it's this one's gonna take it out of you. Just put it in. And don't necessarily have to go quick or anything like that, just go at your own pace. But yeah, just put the work in, and it's gonna take it out of you, but it's all good feelings. Okay, so 8, I'll take 2 off. 10, I'll take 2 off, finish on 12. End of the resistance training, yeah?
Okay.
And then we'll go ski erg, quick warm down, stretching, and then we're done, mate.
Sweet.
Okay? So when you're ready, you can take a little bit longer if you like. You take as long as you need. Okay, good. 8, yeah. 1, 2. Go on, let's really put it in now. 3, 4, 5. Come on. 6, 7, 8. Good. And stop at the top. Good. And then 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. Put it in. 8, 9, 10, and stop. Last set. 12. Nice and light now. 2, 3. The corners. Put the work in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. Come on. Let's go. 1, 2, and stop. Push up and clip in. Good, lad. Well done. Tough.
Yeah.
I mean, that's going to be tough after footy last night. Those drop sets are killers, to be fair, but that's why I've done it at the end of the session. It's just a nice little burner right at the end of the session, put it all in, and yeah, just nice little burner to finish the distance training off. How are we feeling?
Yeah, right.
Good? 8, 9, 10?
Yeah, 9.
9? Okay, good. We don't really want to be touching that 10. That was very good. There's not really too much I can go over with you there. Obviously, your leg place or your foot placement was fine, and everything else, your speed and stuff, and the going up, coming down was perfect. To be fair, there's not that this machine's quite self-explanatory, really. Ski erg, got a little bit of a workout on there for you. Stretching, done. Okay, so like I said, I'd like to get you on the treadmill. They are all full though, so we can't go on there anyway. With you playing football yesterday, I don't want to kill you off doing hill sprints. It's the last thing I want to do because it's asking for an accident and an injury, and I don't particularly want that. So we'll go on the ski erg. It's still like legs based as well. Have you used this machine before? Once. Right. Okay. So pretty simple. Hold the bars. The handles. Pull those down. Bring yourself all the way back to the back of the board, and then you want to pull all the way down. Whilst you're pulling down, it's kind of like you're skiing. Obviously, I don't know whether you've been skiing or not, but I'm guessing you know how to ski. You go down, make sure you're coming down into kind of like a half squat, just so your legs are working. So all the way down, and then so it's kind of like half squat, but also you're pulling the details. So it's a full body workout as well. So down, up. Yeah. If you just want to go on that, and just so I can see your form quickly. Good. Yeah, that's perfect. Right. So what we're gonna do, excuse me, is what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 400, 200, 100, just quick blast. In previous sessions, or in future sessions, sorry, the cardio will probably be a little bit longer. But like I say, I keep going back. Obviously, you had football yesterday. Don't want to kill you off. Don't want any injuries or anything. So we'll shorten it just a little bit. But what we're gonna do is new workout, single distance. We're going to go 400 meters, then we're going to half it. We'll have a little break, like a minute break or so. We're going to half it then to 200, then we'll have like a 30-second break. We'll do a 100, then we'll have just a little break then, and then we'll just do another 100. Yeah, so 200 is just to finish. Nice, dead fast sprint, and we'll that'll be the end of this. Ideally, I'd have gone maybe like 750. 500, 250, 100 to finish, but that's quite a hefty distance. So the distance is there. I'll tell you when to stop though. Obviously, if you want to look, it is there, but ideally, you just go as fast as you can. This is a bit of a duration one, so obviously don't go kill yourself off for the first thing, because obviously 400 meters is quite a long distance. In terms of football pitch is what, 170, I think 150 are football pitches, so you're doing say 4 football pitches worth of skiing type things. So when you're ready, off you go. Good. Let's go. Let's try and keep that pace if we can. Yeah, that's a good pace for the 400. Good lad. Let's go. 300 left. Let's try and keep that pace, yeah? $250 left. Let's go. Come on. Good. Good. 200. Nearly there. Come on. Halfway. Let's try to slow down. Keep that pace if we can, yeah? Let's go. Come on. Push. 110 left. Nearly there. Come on. In the last 100 now. Let's go. Come on. Keep going. $50 left. 50 left. 40. 30. 20. 10. And relax. Good. How was that? Hard. You kept the pace. So that pace was good. You held the pace out at a consistency. So that was good. Where are we on the RPE scale? 9. Yeah. No, that was good. You know, you didn't slow down. I think if anything, you sped up at the end, which was good. I'm gonna half that now, so we're gonna do 200. So it'll be a lot quicker. 200. You can try and increase the pace a little bit for the 200, obviously, because we're half in it. And then two 100 sprints to finish. But in terms of form and things like that, pretty much perfect. You're going down. Obviously, you don't want to go too low on this. Nice half rep squats, and then you were pulling down there. Was perfect. To be fair, you know, with the arms you can go as low or as far as you want. Obviously, the more powerful you come down, the quicker you're gonna bring the distance down. But if you were to go like just halfway, obviously you're gonna be working a bit longer because. But that bit's just up to you on how far you want to go down, to be honest. Okay. So have a little minute rest, and then we will go again. When's your next match? Monday. Who have you got? Kevin. Ivan. Yeah, I seen they cooked their score last night from 9-0 to 6-0. Yeah. So, yeah. They've always got a good team, but yeah. normal service regimes, yeah. It's bad, though, isn't it? Just run there. That white thing there, yeah. It's bad though. Like their boundary is just like it's ridiculous, isn't it? To be honest. Yeah, you got a bit of talent, like you say. Yeah, it's not a village competition that uses cities. Good job, well done. Works well. Right, I'll set this. Right, so we're just going to go 200. So I've just halved it. obviously it's only half, so try and increase that speed just a little bit than what you were doing. Obviously it's less of a duration one, it's more of a not quite a sprint, but you want to be in between that sprint and that like long duration type cardio workout. So when you're ready, if you want to get yourself set, and then off we go. Good. Good, well done. Perfect. Good. Let's go, come on. 120 left. Nearly there, come on. 100 left. Let's put it in. Put it in. Good. 50 left. 40. Let's go, come on. Don't slow down, don't slow down. Come on. Good. And relax. Good. Good. Tough?
Yeah.
Tough?
Yeah, that is.
That was, to be fair, your speed was quite quick there, to be fair, but no, that's, you know what, that's, I'm not going to tell you to slow down, that's good. It's, you'll only get the benefits from that. I know it's not ideal with the football yesterday, but we get things done. We get things done. You feeling okay though? Yeah? Yeah? Right, we only got 2 more on this anyway. Just 200 sprints, so it won't be too won't be too long. So we're halving it again, yeah? But we'll do 2 of these. Or take a quick rest and then we'll go again, yeah. I will quickly set that just so we're ready. New workout. Right, so 100 sprint. Take some time out though. Have a rest and that. Get yourself set. And then just after this, mate, you've got 2 of these, a couple of stretches, and then we're done. And then we'll discuss at the end just in terms of like future sessions and things, yeah. When you're ready, get set. Okay, off we go. Remember, this is a sprint now, so as fast as you possibly can. Good lad. Let's go, come on. Put it in, we've got 200s left, come on. 50. Good. 30. 20. Come on, put it in. Good, and rest. Good. Nice and quick. Hard though.
Yeah.
It's tough, isn't it? This machine, to be fair, is tough. It is very tough. But it's probably a little bit better on the legs though.
Yeah.
Which is what I wanted. I didn't want to, like I say, get you on a treadmill, get you sprinting maximum incline for 30 seconds. You know what I mean? Feel it in your arms. Yeah, well, it's a lot of upper body. It's probably more upper body really than it is lower body. It's just you are getting that lower body in there because obviously you're getting that half squat, aren't you? And then obviously it's you're constantly up and down. So, but this machine, to be fair, it does take you out of you. It's a very, very good machine for cardio. I can't lie. We've just got one one of those left. How are we feeling? Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah? We'll get a little warm cool down on here as well, just to bring that heart rate down and that RP, because I imagine you're probably at what, a 9 at the moment, yeah? So we'll bring that all the way down to about a 5, and then we'll get some stretches in, yeah? Okay, so when you're ready, we just got one more now, so let's put the work in for this last one, and then we're done. Okay, when you're ready, off we go. 100 left, yeah, come on. Good lad, well done. Good. Good. 50 left. Let's go, come on, put it in, last 20. Last 20. Let's go. Good, 10, 5, and rest. Good, well done. Hey, well done. Very good. Very, very good. Tired?
Yeah.
Yeah? Right, so what we're going to do now is we're just going to go back on the skier, but we're literally just going to, we're literally just going to go dead slow, yeah? Just nice and slow. I'm going to stick a timer on there. We're going to go for about 3 minutes, just nice and slow like that, yeah? Just bringing that heart rate down. Nothing strenuous or anything. Get the arms moving, get the legs moving. But we're trying to bring it down now. So you want to bring that 9 down to about a 5, yeah? Are we feeling okay though, yeah? Yeah, good. Right, we work out single time. We don't want to go for 30 minutes. We want to go for 3 minutes. Okay, so we've got 3 minutes on there. Just nice. You can also just like with the arms as well halfway, and just kind of keep your legs there. But ideally, just nice and slow through, yeah. Take a breather though. So far, the session, how we feeling? Feeling okay? What have you thought?
I've enjoyed it. Yeah.
Good. Obviously, like I say, it's not ideal with the football yesterday, but obviously you got to get in the gym. That was one of the things we discussed in the consultation. Just trying to get in the gym, no matter what. Yeah. Trying to kind of overcome those boundaries. Obviously, football is going to be one at times. So, obviously, summer league I know is Monday, Thursday night. So, ideally, we're not going to. I know you work those 2 days in the morning, so we're not going to go in the gym in the evening, Monday, Thursday. Sorry, because we have football. But we're not going to stop going in on a Friday morning or a Friday afternoon or evening because you had football. We'll just if that happens, we'll just bring the session down a little bit, the intensity down, the weight down, just so it's not as strenuous for you. Okay, so when you're ready, mate, just we'll go again. 3 minutes. Last 3, just nice and slow, yeah. That's it. You can go even slower than that if you want. Make sure you're working the legs as well, yeah? Good. 2:30 left. Anything planned for the weekend?
No, chilling out, I think.
Chilling out, chilling out. Sounds good.
Game, I guess.
Wrexham. The less said about that game tomorrow, the better. I am nervous, but also very weirdly confident. It's a mix. It's a mix. I think we'll do it. I think we'll do it. It's gonna be a hard watch, though, I tell you.
Yeah. Wait, yeah.
Hard watch. But one last game. I think the team. I think the team they've got. I don't think they'll let it slip.
No chance.
I think there's too many big personalities, too many players with the right mentality to be like go out there and kind of be nervous and not get the job done. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. There's a lot of winners in there.
There is. Hopefully it'll be a good day. Not a fan of the late kickoff though, I can't lie to you. 6:30 is a weird time. Okay, last minute. How are we feel? We've been that down, yeah? Yeah. Good. Just keep going for last 40. Last 40. Good. Twenty more seconds, and then come to a rest. Yeah. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Good. That's pretty much everything done. Get some stretches in now, yeah?
Yeah.
I have got 2 normal static stretches and then one that you probably have not really heard of, which is a P&F contract and relax stretch, which I'll help you do. It's for the hamstrings, which is ideal for today, obviously because of the football yesterday. Obviously, I could tell your hamstrings were a little bit tight at the start, and obviously they were. I could tell you, obviously, what you were telling me as well. They were a little bit tight during the RDLs.
Yeah.
So it's a perfect stretch really for that, just to stretch off the hamstrings. So just 3 stretches. We'll do 2 sets of each, and then I'll have a quick chat with you, and then we're done. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's move these. First stretch, if you just want to sit down, just some toe touches. So nice straight legs, straight back. Go as far as you can. If you can't touch your toes, don't worry, just go as far as you can. Ideally, if you can touch your toes, touch your toes. Touch your toes, hold for 2 seconds, 1, 2, and then back, and then out again. 1, 2, back, yeah? If you can't touch your toes, obviously, that's not a problem. Just go as far as you can, and then hold it as far as you can for 2 seconds, okay? And then we're going to go 10, and then quick rest, 10, 15 seconds, go again, 2 sets of each, yeah? Good. If that's as far as you can go, that's not a problem. Don't worry about it. Good. Go for a quick rest, and then we'll go again. Yeah, we'll do 2 sets of each of the stretches for you. Yeah. Let's try and put try and get as big a stretch as you possibly can on the hamstrings. Obviously, with them being tight, it'll just help recovery process and I'll just make them a bit looser, especially for going into the weekend. Yeah. When you're ready, let's go again. 10 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and rest. And then we've got a quad stretch. How are your quads feeling? All right. A bit sore.
They're a bit sore.
Bit stiff and that. Yeah. Okay. So this one, hold on to the side. Standard one-legged quad stretch. I don't really know what you call these one-legged quads. No idea. Standing static quad stretch. Hold it. So bring your leg up. Hold. Try and push your hips out. So stand straight, and then obviously when your legs like against your back of your body, push your hips out or forward, and then you'll feel the stretch. Hold for about a few seconds. We'll go 10 seconds on each leg, and then switch, and we'll do that twice. Yeah. So in total, it'll be about a 20-second stretch on each leg. When you're ready, off you go. Good.
So do you say switch legs or is it the same one?
Yeah, switch legs. So do the other one now. So about 10 seconds, and then obviously go on to the other leg, and then. Good. Okay. Yeah, we'll go 2 more. And 1 more on the left leg, yeah, and then rest. That'll be it for that stretch. So the last one, what we've got to do is the end of the session now. I'll have you lying down on your back, and then it's all I'm going to do is there's going to be two steps. So the first step is going to be I'm going to lift your leg all the way up as far as it can go. Hold it there for about 10 to 15 seconds. I'm going to then bring it back down. I want you to relax your muscles. I'm going to bring it all the way down. I'm going to hover it just above the floor. Just relax. And then I'm going to go back up again for another 10 to 15 seconds. We'll do that twice on each leg, and then we'll do 2 sets. Yeah? So when you're ready, if you want to lie down. Just watch your head on that wall at the back, yeah? Okay, so straight legs. Right, so what I'm going to do, so I'm going to hold your foot there. I'm going to go up as high as I possibly can. Just keep talking to me. Is that okay?
Yeah, go a bit further.
A bit further? There?
Yeah.
Okay, right, so I'm going to go for about 10 seconds. Nine and 10, and then just relax those muscles for me. I'm going to hold that there then for 6 seconds. 6, and then I'm going to go back up. Just talk to me on how far I can go.
Get a bit more.
Is that okay?
Yeah, a little bit more if you want.
Yeah. Okay, and then 10 seconds again. How's that feeling?
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And then just relax. Okay, good. And then I'm going to switch legs. Just talk to me again on how far I can go.
A little bit more. Roll it.
Yeah. And then 10 seconds. 9 and 10. And then down just into the hold. 6 seconds. How are you feeling? Okay, yeah?
Yeah.
And then up again 1 more time. 1. 9 and 10, and then just relax those muscles for me, yeah? Okay, good. That's one set, so we'll do that again, just for one last time, so just take a minute. Was that okay, yeah? How's it feeling?
Yeah, alright, yeah.
Feeling a little bit looser?
Yeah.
Cooling down though, yeah? So we'll do that again once more, and then we are done. Just keep talking to me. Obviously, if I go a bit too far or it's a bit tight, then just tell me, and I'll bring it down a little bit, or I can reduce the time. Yeah. Okay, and then are we ready? Lie back again. Watch that wall. Same again. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. 9 and 10, and then just relax. Good. And then one more time on this leg. 1, 2, 3. Nine and 10, and then down. And then relax with that leg. We'll go on the other leg now. So just two sets in this leg, yeah?
Yeah.
1. 9 and 10, and then relax the leg. Coming down. And then we'll go in back up now one last time. Nine and 10, and then just relax. Okay. Okay?
Yeah.
All good?
Yeah.
Feeling okay? Feeling a bit looser now? Feeling a bit, obviously, cool down a little bit. Where are we on the RPE? 4, 5, maybe even a 3?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Right, so that's the end of the session. Okay, so what we'll do now is just give you a little time to have a drink and relax a little bit, and then I just have a chat with you. How did you find that? Good? Yeah?
It was good.
Good. How are the legs?
A bit sore, but
Yeah.
good though.
Just like a little recommendation. I got like a foam roller or something at home.
Yeah.
I'd use that, get on the foam roller, and also just stretch out the hamstrings, the quads and calves as well, just to loosen them up over the weekend and stuff. Obviously, I know some leagues are Monday to a Thursday, so just loosen your legs up with stretching and foam rolling over the weekend, yeah, before Monday.
Yeah.
As a little recommendation for me, obviously. You don't have to, but as a recommendation, that's something that I'd advise. In terms of that session, for me, I thought it was very good. I thought it went really well. Obviously, first session, I gauged a little bit on terms of the weights and stuff. Obviously, I think you could go up more weight in the future. Obviously, we'll do that as the sessions go by, and when you don't have football, the following day or the previous day or whatever. But I thought you took on board all the information that I gave you, all the kind of tips and improvements. And then obviously at the start it was a little bit, form was not quite there. It wasn't bad. But then obviously at the end we improved the form, and that third set was pretty much was spot on at the end. Yeah. There's not much more from me. I don't think off the top of my head. Yeah, just very pleased with how it went. Anything from you in terms of feedback for me? Anything that maybe you disliked or didn't like or want to improve or anything like that for the future sessions? Yeah, no, nothing at all. There's nothing that you didn't really like. I know obviously that was probably quite hard, but right, okay, good. Next session, I'm thinking it'll be next week sometime. I'll get in touch with you over the weekend. It will be an upper body session. Don't know when that'll be. Obviously, like I say, we'll get in touch and discuss times and dates and stuff that you're free. It'll be an upper body session. We'll just get in the gym, and it'll be pretty much like today, just gauging weights and going over form and things like how to improve your form and things. Just so then, obviously, future sessions, then you know what sort of things you need to be doing. It helps me as well with the weights and stuff. So that is probably the plan going forward. Does that sound all right?
Yeah.
Good. Is what we'll do now then is that's the end of the session, so we'll get out of here. But as long as you enjoyed it and you felt it was good, then we're all good. Yeah?
Yeah.
Good, nice one.
Thank you.
Spot on.